Champions League knockout rounds begin now, and in this episode we've got the Champions League round of 16 beginning, and I'm very excited for this. Last season we got till this stage, but unfortunately we got knocked out in the most painful way possible. It was against Juventus. We conceded 2 late goals. You know what? To give you all a refresher, take a look at what happened. Looking for Harrison. I tried to feed that one for Billy, but it didn't work as I go in with a very tough challenge, and that's going to be a red card for Harrison. I knew it. I was trying to get the ball away, maybe a deflection or something, but I knew it was, I made such a silly mistake there. Why? I know that the AI gives more red cards and all nowadays, that I shouldn't be doing that. You know what my approach is going to be? Once we get the ball off them, we're going to try and keep it for... What? What just happened there? How did that even go in? No way, guys. Our Champions League journey might be coming to an end. Yup, it wasn't fun conceding 2 late goals and getting kicked out of the Champions League, but now we're here with a lot better team, and I think we are genuine contenders for the Champions League, and it all starts from here, the round of 16. So you know what? Let's get the draw out of the way. Who will we be facing in the round of 16? We topped our group. It could be someone like Barcelona. Could be someone like Roma. We just never know. Let's see. It is Villarreal. Okay, I'll take that. I love the fact that Barca and PSG will be facing each other. At least we don't get Juve. That's great. Villarreal, that's manageable. A trip to Spain in this episode. I'm certainly keen. Did I mention in this episode we also have a cup final? Yup, it's the Carabao Cup final. Our chance to win this for the first time. In this series, we've won the Championship, the Premier League, a Community Shield, and this could be officially our 4th trophy, so it's gonna be a big episode. Business ended the season, boys. Exciting times. I mean, since we're already in a cup final, the business end begins in February itself for us, and plus we need to break our record and make it to the next round of the Champions League. So a lot to do. If you're enjoying this Create a Club series, drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get on the grind. Quick refresher on what's happening with Twitter. As you guys can see, the Trent Alexander-Arnold announcement went out, and also look at this, guys, how kind of spooky this is. Exactly 66 replies in this tweet. What kit number Trent wears? 66, so yeah. Okay, going on Twitter for a bit, and I may have just found the most unique account ever. This is unreal. What's this? Warning, you may get in the holiday spirit after Mr. S2G spent all the club's budget on Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jonathan David. What? Believe in the magic of Christmas. Vogue. This is Jonathan David. Football for S2G FC. Wow, the artwork is crazy. Here's a quick snap we took of football sensation Jonathan David. He's got our kit on as well. This is insane. He was so bored of cherry picking, so he decided to do some modeling whilst he waits for cheeky tapping. Guys, are we accusing Jonathan David of being a tapping machine? Camping in front of opponent's net. Guys, that's harsh. Yo, this is actually insane. It's literally an animated graphic. Look at this. Good lord, the effort put into this. Good lord. Bruh, it was Vogue who sent those pitch invaders. Is pleased to announce our brand new signing of the Pitch Invader brothers. Joseph Sharp and Ryan Sharp took a stand in the middle of the pitch to protest Mr. S2G's wrongdoing. Guys, this account is crazy. As you know, they've got Jonathan David, tap-in king, cherry picker of the century. I am confused with this account, boys. I really am. Anyways, that was weird. Back to press conferences now. First one, give Trent Alexander-Arnold drift wide and get outside the box for crosses instruction, as he's got an incredible delivery, and we know that, and you can bring the best out of him. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We'll give him those instructions. Next up, how do you feel about a club legend like Marco Capri leaving, and what effect do you think it will have on the team? I think it was inevitable. We've got Rafael Garcia and Tanganga for a reason. This was gonna happen, let's be real, and it has happened. And in a way, I'm glad. He's gonna get a good farewell. We'll probably give him some game time in the Carabao Cup final. It'll be probably his final trophy for the club. And I think it's only fair we're giving him that kind of a send-off, guys. He deserves it. He's been one of the leader. He helped us win the Premier League. He helped us go from the Championship to the Premier League. So, yeah, I think we'll be giving him a great send-off. Next up, oh, this is controversial. You should really consider dropping Harvey Elliott for Riley Moore, as he's in much better form and he proved himself worthy. That's debatable, but you know what? I want to check the stats between the two of them in terms of goals. Elliott has scored 8 times this season and 5 assists. Riley Moore in half the games has got 4 goals and 3 assists, so you're not wrong. Riley Moore has actually overall been better, but Harvey Elliott being 91, we can't just do that. We'll continue using Riley Moore as backup, but we'll keep giving him more chances as we see fit. Not gonna lie, it's been a while since we've seen Shane Hume pick up a Player of the Episode award, and I thought last episode he was brilliant and incredible saves all round, clean sheets as well, so we're gonna give it to him. Shane Hume wins Player of the Episode. It's been a while and he deserves it. We actually start off the episode with the first leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie against Villarreal. That's one way to start an episode. We did avoid the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund, so I think we've been fairly lucky in that sense. But Villarreal are still a decent team and can do damage. We need to make it to the quarters, guys. Our team, we won the Premier League last season. We're in contention to do it again. We need to get a result against Villarreal in the first leg itself. What's the scene in La Liga with Villarreal? Are they doing surprisingly well or something? Let's take a quick look. La Liga is over there. Real Sociedad at top of the league, and they're probably going to win the league. Villarreal are 5th. Guys, we're big favourites for this one. As you guys suggested, we are going to make a few tactical adjustments. We'll try the setup you guys are saying for Trent. Stay on the edge of the box for crosses and drift wide. Let's see if we'll see him make more crosses and assists that way. It's the big game against Villarreal. Champions League is back. This is what we want to win this season, and we need to show we're ready in the round of 16. The fact that Villarreal have got 2 English players in midfield is a bit weird. Ward-Prowse and Declan Rice, that's a good midfield. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Is that James the same player we had in our team a few seasons ago? Maybe. We'll take a look. Nah, this is Dan James. Completely got it confused. Completely different James. Anyways, here we are at the Estadio de la Ceramica, Villarreal's home stadium, as we take them on in a very, very big Champions League knockout game. We are clear favourites. We're the champions of England up against a team that aren't even in the Champions League position this season. We're heavy favourites. We've got to make it count on the pitch. We're going with our strongest 11 too. We can't mess this up. Neymar, he's got all the experience playing against a club like Villarreal, and let's see what Neymar can do. I found a bit of space to maybe go for goal. That's a good block from Emerson, but Neymar looks to be in the mood. Free kick, we're taking it short for Harvey Elliott. What can Elliott do? We know he's decent with his right foot too. Goes for goal. Testing Sergio Asenjo in that instance, but so far 6 minutes in, we've had a couple of shots. We're looking like the better team. Just got to keep this up. Vasquez. That's a smart release for Jayden Bogle. Oh, that's a heavy touch though. Villarreal are moving the ball around really well, and they might be able to create something here with Everton. Now it's Ward-Prowse, out wide for Weghorst, looking for that ball. Comes inside really well. Cut back. We can't concede. We can't concede. We can't concede. We're supposed to be knocking Villarreal out of the park. Instead, their first chance, and we let them score. It's 1-0 Villarreal. That is a shocking start to the game for us. We're clearly the better team, but yet on the pitch we're not showing it, especially in games like this in the Champions League. We cannot get knocked out in the round of 16 for 2 years in a row with the team we've got. We cannot be a failure in the Champions League, boys. Needs to be a reply here. We need to get back into this game as soon as possible. And already we're doing just that. Jonathan David controls it well. First time. How's he put that wide? Neymar set him up perfectly. Oh, that is a very good ball out wide. Weghorst now, but Jayden Bogle does well. Keeps it in as well. Don't want to give them any chances to score. But yeah, 20 minutes. Still we're losing 1-0. I'm just not liking the situation as it's Trent taking the ball a bit wide. Looking for Harvey Elliott. That was very decent. And now there are options. If Harvey Elliott can bring it inside. Looks back for Trent. We're moving the ball around smartly. Elliott has made a run inside. This is looking positive. Can't get the shot off though. Rafael Garcia needs to track inwards and stop them from, putting that cross in. We've done that to an extent. But they've still found the space and broken through. It's Everton with a chance here. Tanganga saves us there. But what's he done? Big mistake from Tanganga. Gives it right back. Cross comes in. Get it away. Rafael Garcia with a strong clearance. Well, I see space for Jonathan David. If he can get there first. Nah, that was way too much on it. Harvey Elliott. Jonathan David, big chance here. Difficult angle, goes for goal. Keeper makes the save. We still have it with Neymar. I'm going to go for that cross far post. Can't attack it. It falls for Trent. We should still have it. Bogle. Nah, Trent was on the floor and I tried to play it back to him. Oh, that's a good ball inside. But, Rafael Garcia has just saved us there. But now we're 2-0 down. We're 2-0 down to Villarreal in the Champions League. Unbelievably shocking. What are we doing here, guys? Honestly, what on earth are we doing here? We should be running clear of Villarreal. Instead, we've put in a performance like this. 2-0 down. We're literally killing any hope of winning the Champions League this season with a performance like this. Utterly disgraceful. There needs to be a response. There absolutely needs to be a response. Neymar, we better make something of this chance. Here's Jonathan David looking for Trent. If he can get that shot off, he can't. There's just too many players around him. First half done. I'm stunned. I have no answers to just how bad we were. Second half, we need to get back into this game. I know we're capable of it. We need the big players to step up. Oh, I see Jonathan David. I see you, Jonathan David. Chest it down, but there's just too many Villarreal defenders ready to pounce, and nothing we could do there. Jude Bellingham sees Matic out wide. Back inside for Bellingham. There's just too many Villarreal players defending. They've got their 4-4-2 literally mapped to perfection. Villarreal on the attack. They score one more. It's done. It's curtains. Thankfully, we got a block in. One more goal from Villarreal. I think we need to just pack our bags. Finally, in this game, we've got a bit of space to work with. I'm going to go out wide for Harvey Elliott. It's a good ball. Elliott going for goal. You can't write this stuff. Aseno's saving everything. We need something from a set piece. We really need something special from a set piece. But will that ever happen for us? Nope. Literally never. Neymar looking inside for Trent. Alexander-Arnold, who's just taking it wide, but I don't know how we're unable to just make any proper dribbles. They've got another chance to score. I'm tracking back with Trent. Thankfully, it's Weghorst running at us, so we managed to push them back, but we're not even creating. That's the worst thing. If we were creating chances, that would be okay. At least, there's hope of scoring with one of them chances. But right now, we're not even creating. Finally, a bit of space for Harvey Elliott to work with. This is looking positive. Elliott puts it back in. Jonathan David with the header. And that's the kind of hope we were looking for as the Villarreal player smashes the ball in anger. Jonathan David picks it up. We get the goal back. It was Neymar, Elliott, and Jonathan David combining to get us that goal. Trent did well driving it forward too. Lovely ball back in from Harvey Elliott, by the way. He was getting pushed massively. And I'm so glad Jonathan David's header was on target. If we would have missed that, I'd be pissed. And this gives us the hope we need. What a freaking relief that is, boys. We're back in it. Come on, now the momentum should be in our favour. Let's make it count. Neymar with space. Still Neymar. He took such a heavy touch there. What we cannot do is just concede another goal. We do that, I don't think we've got any chance. We cannot allow that to happen now. Harvey Elliott. That's a very good ball for Jonathan David, who's got the pace as well. Oh, lovely release for Neymar. Neymar's quick. If he can get it onto his right foot, that's bad from Neymar. That is so bad from Neymar. Bellingham was waiting for that pass. Oh, this Guri guy, don't even know who he is, but he's just absolutely had us on the cleaners here. Puts it back in. Big chance for them. Tanganga with one of the most crucial interceptions I think we'll see in this series. That was huge as Neymar toys with that defender. And we go on the breakaway. Jude Bellingham looks for Harvey Elliott. Similar chance now. Elliott puts it back in. No way. That was an awful cross. What's Harvey Elliott done? That would have been 2-all. I cannot believe we're not level with them with these chances we've had. And now on the breakaway, they've got the chance to potentially win the game. Shane Hume catches it, thankfully. Vasquez wins that. And now suddenly we're on the breakaway. Trent looks for Jonathan David. This is literally the last attack of the game. What a chance for Jonathan David. And he scores again in the 90th minute. Jonathan David scores 2-all away from home at the Ceramica. The best possible outcome for us in this Champions League round of 16 game, considering we were 2-0 down in the first leg. Oh my goodness. Let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. It's Trent with the assist for this one, and Jonathan David has done it again. This man is made for the big occasion. A lovely freaking finish that was. And second leg, we'll meet Villarreal at home, and we'll show them what it's all about. Fantastic moment for us, guys. 90th minute, we salvaged a draw from this. That was literally the last kick of the game. What a relief. Everything to play for on the second leg. We now go to a Premier League game against Crystal Palace, which we're going to get out of the way and hopefully walk away with all 3 points. And that's exactly what we've done. Good result. Let's go, guys. We're now leading the Premier League by a couple of points. Looks like Liverpool have started to drop a fair bit of points. That's absolutely brilliant. Let's go. We're 2 points clear of Liverpool. That is absolutely brilliant. Liverpool are 1 point clear of Chelsea. So basically it's us, Liverpool and Chelsea in the title race. And just 12 games to go. We're leading the Premier League. We have the most goals scored. I think Liverpool have conceded the least, but 28 is still a good number. We're looking good in the Premier League title race. By the way, next episode, well, Liverpool and Chelsea could be on the cards. So it's going to be big for the Premier League title. For now, though, it's cup final time. Carabao Cup final as we take on Chelsea. Chance to win our 4th official trophy. I'm ready for this. Semi-finals, we absolutely pummeled. Where's it gone here? What just happened? I think I just changed competition to the FA Cup. Let's go back to the Carabao Cup. But yeah, we pummeled Liverpool in that first leg, I remember. It was crazy. 4-1 with our second team. Now we're here in the final. Let's win it. Guys, I'm thinking in this episode, let's just play that second leg against Villarreal too. If there's time, I'll do it, guys. I'll do it. Am I crazy for doing this? I think I am. Chelsea are one of the most tricky opponents I've faced in this series. We always seem to never get the result against them, so they're literally the worst opponent we could get. And I'm playing Xavi Simons and Dominguez in midfield. I feel it's only fair. Pedro Silva too. They got us here. Delap and Riley Moore too. These players got us here. They deserve to play this final at Wembley. And I've also got Cabri on the bench, who will bring on towards the end. So, yup, an emotional cup final. Let's win this. Here we go. Carabao Cup final. I know it's not the most prestigious of trophies, but we've never won it in our history. So to get this, you know, as a trophy that we've won, maybe a part of a potential treble or a quadruple, would be nice. So let's put in a good performance. Chelsea are one of the clubs we never perform against, so I'd love to beat them. Matic. Neymar needs to step up in this game because he's one of the most experienced players, and Neymar almost put us into the lead here. That was brilliant. Brilliantly done, but just wide. Hudson-Odoi looking inside for Havertz. Pedro Silva. No. Ball given away for them. Tanganga does very well. That's good to see as we get it away from that situation. And now Dominguez is driving it forward. Looks for Riley Moore, the man in form. We're trusting him in a cup final, guys. That's the level of support I've shown him in this series. But there, Mason Mount robs us off the ball. But yeah, I'm really hoping Riley Moore can have a good cup game here, because that'll be really epic to see. Xavi Simons, I remember he scored a lovely goal against Liverpool, of course. Out wide for Riley Moore. Now Dominguez. I tried to play it inside for Delap, didn't work. Chelsea defend really deep, and that's what's going to make this game very hectic. We can't let them score because we know they'll just park the bus. Xavi Simons again. I'm waiting for Neymar to make that run. He just never did. Going to have to just turn in and out and just see what are our best options. What's Xavi Simons doing? He just forgot that he had possession of the ball.
Hey, yo, what the...
That's a very interesting ball in, and how on earth did Tanganga not win the header? Leon Bailey almost scored there. I think Rafael Garcia made a good block, but Chelsea now slowly creating more. Cross comes in. Pedro Silva with a strong header to get it away. Alright, here goes Neymar on the counter-attack. Now we might have a chance. Neymar sliding this one for Liam Delap. Difficult angle. Edouard Mendy. How on earth? What a chance to get the lead in this final. Half-time, it's been a pretty dead cup final, I'd say. Not many chances for both teams, but that chance for Liam Delap, we should have taken it. Dominguez. Xavi Simons now. Oh, no, that was for Neymar. Sometimes passing in this game just annoys me. Like, why does it always go to the wrong player? Riley Moore. Looks for Liam Delap. And I see the run he's making. He's made a very good run. Riley Moore seems quick too. Still Riley. Can't go for the cutback. Zagallo stops him. We get it back with Liam Delap. I couldn't get it to Neymar. Maybe I should have just turned and shot. Nicolas Dominguez. Riley Moore. This is looking good. Moore looking for that cross. I wasn't even trying to find Neymar. Why are my passes going literally to the wrong player? I was just trying to cross it for Liam Delap. I just don't get this game. Ismail Assar looking for Leon Bailey. Problems here. Rafael Garcia stopped him in his tracks. Brilliantly there. That's the kind of level of defending we're looking for. Brilliantly done. I see Pedro Silva in a good spot. We're going to find him here. Liam Delap's making a good run. Liam Delap, no, he couldn't get there. You know what? I've had enough. We need some extra firepower in this game. On comes Jonathan David. On comes Harvey Elliott. Although Riley Moore had a decent game, I must point that one out. We're also going to bring on Jude Bellingham for Simons. 3 massive changes. Let's hope we can make them count. I see you, Neymar. I see you, Neymar. Before the substitutions have been made, Neymar is on a run. But, well, that run is quickly stopped. Chelsea with pressure. Havertz. Oh, they're playing some brilliant football. They really are playing some brilliant football. But Tanganga stops that one. And now we go on the breakaway with Jude Bellingham. This is looking electric from us. Here's Neymar. I'm going to go across to the far post for Harvey Elliott. Elliott heads it down for Jonathan David. From outside the box, but Ginter with the block. Neymar's going to take this corner. Can Rafael Garcia win the header? He can. But Ginter again got something on it. Going to try another one of those looping corners. Is this going to work? We've managed to head it inside. Tanganga. Ultimately, Chelsea again cleared it away. This is going to extra time at the very least. Oh no! Jonathan David, massive chance! And we've stolen it at the death. Jonathan David in the 89th minute has scored. And we might have just stolen the cup from Chelsea. What a substitution. They literally gifted us this goal. We'll take it, boys. We'll absolutely take it. Look at everybody celebrate. That's what it means to us. Our 4th official trophy could be happening tonight. Oh my god, what a gift to Jonathan David that one was. What a freaking gift. Oh, that is such a relief. That is such a freaking relief. Fantastic finish as well. Let's just see this game out now. Oh, Warner with a chance at the death. Oh, Tanganga is not allowing him to go through that one. He just stopped him there. Full time. We beat Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final. That was fun. That was fun. Beating Chelsea of all teams. All the criticism I got for not ever beating Chelsea in the series. In fact, we have beaten them once or twice, but yeah, in general, against them we've struggled. But for us to make the substitutions, for one of the substitutes to make the difference, it was brilliant. We've just won the Carabao Cup for the first time in this series. It's time to see Shane Hume lift another trophy. The Carabao Cup is in the bag. Let's go. Gonna now get through an FA Cup game in which I think we need to rotate the squad a little bit. We're gonna play Liam Delap, Riley Moore, Dominguez as well, Pedro Silva. Now we'll play Vasquez for this one. We'll play Vasquez for this one. Maybe Ronnie Smith, because why not? And at the back, Chalobah too. I forgot to give Cabri a run in that Carabao Cup final. I guess we'll have to give him a tribute in one of the Premier League games. So, yep, there's that. Anyways, gonna just quick sim this one against West Ham. FA Cup. Let's see if we can get through. Yes, we can. Perfect. I kid you not. There's a good chance we could win the domestic treble at the very least this season, because Carabao Cup secure, top of the Premier League, and we're already in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Getting another Premier League game out of the way against Newcastle United. Next up is that Champions League. No way we've lost this. I know I made too many rotations, but I didn't expect to lose this. That's damaging. That is a damaging result and could cost us in the Premier League. Let's take a look at the table. Yup, we've dropped down to second, but the difference is only 1 point. Next episode, of course, it's big for the Premier League, so we'll have to make adjustments there. For now, though, Champions League round of 16, second leg, everything to play for. And I thought of including this game in the next episode, but you know what? Let's do it in this one itself. I don't want to mess about here. We're going with our strongest team. Let's get the job done. We need to do it in front of our home fans and make it for the first time ever to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Villarreal's going to be tricky, but I reckon we've got the team to knock them out. Let's do it. There's no way we're getting kicked out of the Champions League for the second season in a row. This time it's Villarreal. We're expected to go through, and let's make it count over here. We just are coming off winning the Carabao Cup. Let's make it to the quarters of the Champions League.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
That's a bad challenge on Vasquez. And it could be a booking. Ooh, it's just a warning. No, it's just a warning. Okay, it's just a warning. Villarreal looking a bit feisty. Remember, there is no away goals rule. So, yeah, 2-2 is what the scoreline is. We've got a free kick from 36 yards. You know what? I'm just going to try something. What happened here? The game just took the free kick on its own. This game is so stupid. It literally took the free kick on its own, man. I don't like this. I don't. Probably took a better free kick than me, if I'm being real. Vasquez. Smart ball for Harvey Elliott. Controls that well. Sees Bogle providing a bit of support. Gonna look back inside for Harvey Elliott. Heavy touch, but it's worked. The cutback was the wrong call. I should have just gone for goal. There's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, can't beat one. And that was one hell of a challenge on him. Here we go. Harvey Elliott. Sees Trent. I'm gonna take one from distance, but I don't know why I do that. It always just ends up getting blocked. We still have a chance. Trent gives it away. I shouldn't be going sliding in like that. You know how easy it is to get sent off on this game. So just got to be a bit more careful. We go down to 10 men. I think it's over. Just like what happened last season against Juventus, you know. Can't let that happen again as Harvey Elliott's driving it forward. Looks for Bellingham. Oh, it was Trent. Now it's Matic on the attack. We still have it. Vasquez looks for Trent. Jonathan David, that's so clever. That's so clever. But Harvey Elliott couldn't fire that one through. We're playing well. We're probing. I'm sure goal will come soon. Short corner option with Neymar here.
Nope.
Well, that was probably the wrong decision. Harvey Elliott. Jonathan David. Back for Harvey Elliott. This could be the goal that settles the game for us. Oh, lovely stuff from Harvey Elliott. We've been doubting him for so long, yet when it matters, he is the difference maker. Harvey Elliott scores, puts us 3-2 up on aggregate against Villarreal, and that could be a goal that sends us through to the Champions League quarterfinals. Brilliant link-up play between him and Jonathan David, and that finish was classy. 1-0 in this one, at home, in front of our home fans. Let's push on from here. Oh, that's a good chance. Shane Hume with an incredible save. We still got to get it away. That's a madness from Shane Hume. Everybody doubting us that in the Champions League, Shane Hume won't be good enough. Well, he's just made a save that I think we can all regard as more than good enough. Incredible keeping from him. Trent. Harvey. Back for Trent. This is superb. Difficult angle. I'm just going to strike it in the hopes of something happening. But yeah, that was a bit too much. Harvey Elliott. Now looking for Jonathan David. Fake shot inside. Finesse shot now. We still should have it. Elliott. Gonna look for a cross. Ah, it could have gone anywhere with that deflection. Harvey Elliott from distance. Finesse shot. For some reason I thought, you know what? That could have maybe gone. And we've seen some crazy finesse shots from Neymar and Xavi Simons and all lately. So, you know what? Just never know. Jude Bellingham too, if I may mention himself. One thing I love about having Trent in midfield is that he wins so many defensive battles too, because he's got good defensive stats ultimately because he is naturally a fullback. So that is something I've noticed a lot in that midfield. So it's been pretty useful for us. As here's Vasquez. Sees Trent in a bit of space. Ball roll. And yeah, we give it away cheaply there. But yeah, in general, I'm really enjoying having Trent in that midfield. Jude Bellingham. That's a lovely ball for Jonathan David. Nah, that's good defending, I should say, from Villarreal. We're only leading this game by a goal, guys. So I'm still super worried as they've got a chance here. Shane Hume collects. I don't want a situation like last season where we're on the cusp of going through and a red card changes everything and we get knocked out. Don't want that happening again. Trent, gonna just take one from distance, and Trent Alexander-Arnold almost scored that. Good save from Asenjo again. Neymar's gonna take this set piece. We're going to the far post for once. Heading it down for Jude Bellingham. First time. What an effort. Another big save from Asenjo. Neymar with a bit of pace on this one. We headed back into the box for Tanganga. He wins it. Trent on the turn. Blocked off. We still have a chance here with Harvey Elliott. Finesse shot. Harvey Elliott once again trying to catch Asenjo off guard. Didn't work. We still keep possession. Jude Bellingham looking for Neymar. Neymar just slowly opening that space. Can't. We're trying so much to get that, you know, fourth goal of the tie because we need that security, because I'm scared going into the last 10 minutes because we could concede anytime. Neymar. This could be the moment. This could be the moment. Jonathan David's won that. Cut back for Harvey Elliott. That is unselfish. That is so unselfish from Jonathan David to set up Harvey Elliott. Incredible. 2-0 up. Harvey Elliott second of the night. He's had an amazing episode as well, boys. Let's go. We've made it 2-0 in this game. 4-2 on aggregate. The job should be done. The job should be done now. Elliott. Jonathan David. They've just, I think they've just given up, guys. Villarreal have given up. And Jonathan David gets on the score sheet to Harvey Elliott, the assist provider. These two have ran the show in this episode. It's job done. It's curtains for Villarreal. We're moving on to the quarterfinals, and we've done it in style. Are we going to end up scoring another one? Jonathan David, 1v1, goes for the chip. Tries to be a bit too cheeky there. We could have added another goal there, because Villarreal, their heads have dropped. It's over for them. Full time, Champions League quarterfinals for the first time in our club's history. I can't wait for it. How have we drawn Luton Town in the FA Cup quarterfinals? Anyways, that's good for us. Gonna quick sim this. With our second team, first team combination, we get through. Riley Moore, Xavi Simons all scoring perfect. So we end off the episode being second in the Premier League, but a game in hand. Let's go. We could go top of the league if we beat Chelsea next. That's going to be an interesting game. But now, Spurs seem to have joined in the fold, but they've played a couple of games more than everyone else. But one thing's for certain, we're going to have a heck of a title race going towards the end. Champions League quarterfinals should begin in the next episode. It's going to be, yeah, a cracking couple of episodes to wrap up the season. Can't wait to see how things unfold. But in this episode, a trophy, Carabao Cup secured, progressing in the next round of the Champions League. Brilliant. Player of the episode for me, I'm leaning towards Harvey Elliott. Responded to his critics brilliantly in this one. Performed exemplary. Scored the crucial goals for us as well. It's going to be him for me. For now, though, this is where we're wrapping up today's episode. Can't wait for the next episode. Champions League quarterfinals for the first time in this club's history. Can't wait to see how that goes. If you're enjoying this series, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode. Peace.